Hi everyone, I'm Layla's Grammy, and I'm so excited to read a book to you all today. And I'm reading you this book from Layla's great Papa Pierre's house in New Hampshire. And I just wanted to show you the beautiful woodsy background here and all that pretty white stuff on the ground. What is all that white stuff? It's snow! Yes, winter is on its way. So today I'm going to read a book called If You Give a Moose a Muffin. You might have heard of the other book called If You Give a Moose a Cookie. This is If You Give a Moose a Muffin, and I've got my moose friend, Melvin the Moose, here, who's going to help me to read this book to you. Right, Melvin? Okay. The book is written by Laura Numeroff, and the pictures are illustrated by Felicia Bond. If you give a moose a muffin, he'll want some jam to go with it. So you'll bring out some of your mother's homemade blackberry jam. And when he's finished eating the muffin, he'll want another. And another. And another. And when they're all gone, he'll ask you to make some more. Well, moose are very big animals, so I think they could eat a lot of muffins. So you'll have to go to the store to get some more muffin mix. And then he'll want to go with you. And when he opens the door and feels how chilly it is outside, he'll ask if he can borrow a sweater. Do you think you'll have a sweater big enough for a moose? And when he puts the sweater on, he'll notice one of the buttons is loose. And he'll ask for a needle and thread. He'll start sewing the button, and that will remind him of the puppets that his grandmother used to make. So he'll ask for some old socks, and he'll make some sock puppets. And when they're done, he'll want to put on a puppet show. He'll need some cardboard and some paint. And then he'll ask you to help make the scenery, which is all the stuff in the background of the puppet show. When the scenery is finished, he'll get behind the couch, but his antlers will stick out. So he'll ask for something to cover them up with. You'll bring him a sheet from your bed. Moose have big antlers too. Yes, they do. Right, Melvin? Yes. When he sees the sheet, he'll remember he wants to get a ghost for Halloween. He'll try it on and he'll shout, "Boo!" I'll scare him so much that he'll knock over all the paints. So he'll use the sheet to clean up the mess, And then he'll ask for some soap to wash it out. He'll probably want to hang the sheet up to dry. And he'll go outside to put it on the clothesline. And when he's out in the yard, he'll see your mother's blackberry bushes. Seeing the blackberry bushes will remind him of her jam. And then he'll probably ask you for some. And the chances are, if you give the moose the jam, what's he gonna do? He'll want a muffin to go with it. That silly moose. He got so distracted. He wanted a muffin, and then he got all distracted doing other things. Let's see. I don't have a muffin, but let's see if Melvin wants a donut. A nice homemade cinnamon donut. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's see. I think I might have time for one more book. So let me read you another one here. This one is called The Wonderful Things You Will Be. I like this one. This is a nice book. The wonderful things you will be. When I look at you and you look at me, I wonder what wonderful things you will be. When you were too small to tell me hello, I knew you were someone that I wanted to know. When you were a baby, Layla, I knew I wanted to know you. For all of your tininess couldn't disguise a heart so enormous and wild and wise. This is the first time that there's ever been you. So I wonder what wonderful things that you will do. Will you stand up for good by saving the day? Or play a song that only you know how to play? It's fun to be a musician and play an instrument. Will you tell a story that only you know? Will you use your imagination and tell a story? Will you learn what it means to help things grow? Will you learn how to fly to find the best view? Or take care of things much smaller than you? Smaller animals, little brothers and sisters. I know you'll be kind and clever. And bold. And the bigger your heart, the more love your heart will hold. When the nights are black and when the days are gray, you'll be brave, so no shadows will stay. Then you will discover all there is to see. And you'll become anybody that you would like to be. You can be anybody, and you can do anything in the world that you want. Isn't that a good book? I like that book too. And this book was written by Emily Winfield Martin. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I enjoyed reading to you, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.